traveling and planning your Mississippi getaway, everything you need to know is over at visitmississippi.org. And you can add the Gumtree Festival to your list of things to do. It's coming up this weekend, and it's celebrating its 50th year, which is a good thing. And joining us to share a little more is Kit Stafford. Hey, Kit.
Hi there. How are you, Rebecca?
I am not going to complain, man. Something that's been around for 50 years means it's a big deal. This is what, the golden anniversary? I said that like I should know it. Or the silver? Which one is it?
I would, for us, it's gold. It's all gold. 50 years is a long time for an event to be around and to thrive, and we are bringing it. We're bringing in this birthday bash in a big way.
So let's go back 50 years ago, Kit. I'm sure you were the one that came up with it, and we're running the show.
No, but I have to say I'm a little jealous that I wasn't there in the beginning. You know, I hear all these really cool stories. You know, it was the early 70s, and these families got together, the Westbrooks and the Fords and Staub, and they decided Tupelo just really needed an opportunity to experience true, authentic art. And, you know, they loaded up in station wagons and went and visited other arts festivals and brought it back to Tupelo. I just think it's the coolest story.
And it's evolved, I'm sure, over the years, and you guys are going to evolve it once again for the 50th anniversary. So it may have a new look and sort of a refresh to it. So what's been changed, or what is changing?
Well, so many things. We've kept all the tradition that we know and love. The artists are at the core of what we do. So we will have our fine artists showing and exhibiting and vying for prizes. We give away over $12,000 in artist awards. So we really love on our artists and try to bring them back every year. That hasn't changed. We've got all of our youth components, which we celebrate creative writing and give away awards to our youth. We celebrate student art and scholarship, and we give scholarships for art. But we have added a major series of events, actually. We have events within our events. We have the Art of tent, where we're going to have art demonstrations going on all day Saturday. We have a plein air event where we're going to have artists out around town painting leading up to festival, and you will be able to purchase some of those paintings at festival weekend. But the biggest piece we have added is the wine component. We have added a tent called the Palette. It's over 130 feet long. We will have wine tastings going on all day long Saturday, 10 to 4. Saturday night, we have a huge South Best art party where we will have our famous Mississippi artist, Wyatt Waters, painting live. We will auction off his painting that night. And we have Memphis Soul Review partying the night with us, so that's going to be great. And we also have a Mother's Day brunch on Sunday in that same Palette tent. And if all of that weren't enough, we have a huge kickoff street party Friday night where we will have 3 awesome bands. We have Modern Bodies starting us off, followed by Spunk Monkeys, and then with American Aquarium playing in our streets on Spring Street in Maine, Tupelo, Friday night. It's all free to the public. We want everybody to come out and celebrate with us.
Kit, how do you keep all of this organized?
Million volunteers and helpers and people all kind of working towards the same goal. This has taken an army to pull off. So it's not a one-woman job by any means.
Well, it sounds like the Tupelo is going to transform this upcoming weekend for the Gumtree Art and Wine Festival. You had me at 100 wines, or however, 100 foot or whatever. All I heard was 100 and wine. I'm like,
and
I'm
wines,
there.
And we're checking boxes, right? We do. We have a wine expert that will be on hand, and American Wine Society has a chapter in Tupelo, and they will be there and available to educate, to offer tastings. You can just kind of enjoy at your leisure, and it promises to be an event not to be missed. You don't want to sit this one out. It's going to be great.
So with the wine tasting, do you get like a bracelet that you pay and get a bracelet and get to taste all the wines, or is it kind of come and go as you please, or pick the ones you want to taste? I know different festivals kind of work those type of tents differently. So what can people be prepared for?
Perfect. I'd love to tell you about that. So when you during the day, 10 to 4, you purchase a $20 ticket. You get a wine glass and 3 3-ounce tastings. You can add to that. You can buy additional tastings for $5, but entry into the tent is $20, and that's what you receive. And, of course, we'll have some light hors d'oeuvres, light appetizers there for you during the day. The nighttime is a little more involved. You pay a $75 ticket. You get a glass and 4 tastings, and we'll have heavier food, entertainment, all of that good stuff. But we have over 30 wines to taste and try. You can pick and choose. We'll have reds, we'll have whites, we'll have sparklings. We also have a bourbon bar, Cathead Vodka, Wonderbird Gin. So it's not just for the wine drinkers. If you aren't for wine tasting, there'll be something there for you. And we have our local Queen's Reward, which actually creates their own mead here in Tupelo, and they will be present and be offering tasting. So we really do have something for everybody.
There is a libation for anyone alive and over the age of 21.
Yes. And we have something for absolutely anybody. You'll find something you like, I promise.
But I love, too, that you're not missing out on the art piece, which has kept this particular festival going for the last 50 years. Kit, you were talking about you still take care of your artists with the payouts and all that. Is that particularly painters or drawers or sculptors? Or when you say you're taking care of artists, which mediums are you talking about?
Oh, great question. So we have over 8 different categories, everything from painting to mixed media to sculpture, clay, fiber, fine crafts. So we have quite the range. We honor all art mediums and celebrate those artists. And Saturday night we actually have an artist dinner where we honor them, and our show is juried. We award prizes, and that Saturday night's where we kind of present those awards to our artists.
So if we want to go ahead and plan our visit to Tupelo, we should start doing that now if we haven't already. Is there
Absolutely.
a website where we can go and start pre-purchasing tickets or getting our hotel reservations or coming up with a game plan? I feel like you need a game plan.
You do need a game plan. We have a lot to offer. You're really going to want to approach this, logistically. So we have our website, GumtreeArtandWineFestival.com. Our tickets are... There's a link right on our website to purchase tickets to the South Best Art Party, the nighttime event, or the Mother's Day brunch, the Sunday event. The wine tastings during the day, those will just be purchased at the tent. Those aren't a pre-sale. And, yeah, so that's where you will go to get all of your info. You can find our full schedule on that website and more information about the events within our events.
Last booze question, Kit. I know it sounds like I'm really hammering down on the libations, but I think it's a lot of fun. And it's not all the time that you get all of these different wine makers under one tent. Will there be the opportunity to take home bottles or cases of unopened, right? If you discover a new flavor or
a wine that you just love?
Uh-huh.
Well, our wine and spirits partner is Oscars, and everything that we are going to be serving is available here in Tupelo at Oscars, so that's going to be great. And then Queen's Reward is also here locally, so yes, you will have the opportunity. Queen's Reward will actually have bottles for sale. They have the license to do so, and I think Oscars you will have to go on site there to purchase and buy, but everything we're serving is easily accessible and available.
Such good information to know, and it sounds like a one-of-a-kind type of event, a great sort of boost to that 50th year mark there, Kit. So wishing y'all all the best. Remind us again of the website to go to.
Okay, it's GumtreeArtandWineFestival.com.
All righty. Well,
y'all
are gearing up and ready.
Everybody out. Yes. We're looking forward to a great weekend around the Court Square in downtown Tupelo.
All righty. Thank you for your time, Kit. And everybody, again, get geared up. Go visit Mississippi. There's plenty of festivals no matter where you go. It sounds like this one is definitely worth the drive. I know that Tupelo's got some great new hotels and plenty of restaurants for you to enjoy. Will, you and Rhino both Tupelo is your hometown. Ever heard of the Gumtree Festival?
Yes, I've been many times. I'll be in Tupelo this weekend, actually. So
I know where you'll be, which tent you'll be at. I have to throw in a hat. I don't know if they're doing tastings, but I didn't want to keep talking about all the booths. But here I am. Wonderbird, which is actually Mississippi's own grain to glass gin, which I think they're only one of 2 in the world. I hope if they do tastings, you have to give them a try, because the way they explain how to taste gin changes the whole thing.